This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for August 19th, 2022. It's currently July 28th, 2022, 11:45 p.m. That's Eastern time. And before we get into the prediction for the 19th, guys, if it's before the 11th of August, go check out our Kickstarter page. You can search SO Meta on Kickstarter, and you'll see our astrological or our financial astrology application that we've been building for over a year. We're kickstarting for it, guys. It's money that will help us to continue our team moving forward, building our brand, building this thing that we've had going on in the background, and developing and building more credibility for SO Meta analysis, the third form of analysis, guys. So do your part to make history here and show the world that we can, in fact, predict the stock market by the hour with an extremely miraculous accuracy. All right, guys, so for the 19th, we have as a theme or an overall behavior, we have a notable decline off of a high. There's a sharp decline. It looks like we had the high the prior day, and there's a big move to the downside. Overnight, there was a big move to the downside, and we have a day's low here right around the opener in the pre-market. There's a bit of a notable decline in the pre-market as well, but then right around the open we have a big move to the upside, going from one support and creating a new support. It looks like a distant resistance level is reached in the first half hour, and we attempt to establish support at this new level between roughly 10 and 11, but there's a notable decline between 10 and 11 because we failed to establish that support, and there's a correlation to the sneak preview card from the prior day, the ruin card here, between 10 and 11, as well as a correlation between the theme card, which is the tower card here, between 10 and 11. So a notable decline, it looks like, after establishing support temporarily. There's a notable decline all the way to an important support level at a bottom there. And it looks like we have a bottom there, also there, around like the 10 to 12 o'clock mark, where we're moving sideways along support. Between 12 and 1, there's a notable move to the upside. We successfully turned resistance into new support. There's a key resistance level that's highlighted between 1 and 2, an important level where it looks like we probably break out through it after there being a failed attempt to break through that key resistance, and we move lower. It looks like maybe we're not going to break through that resistance. There's some volatility between 2 and 3, and then we break out through that resistance level in the last hour with a big move to the upside. That move will stand out. It'll really stand out on a one-day chart. A fast, sudden move higher into the close, and the completion of a rally right around the close with the selling down, a notable selling off from the completion of that rally at the close or in the post-market. Sneak preview card for the following day for Monday the 22nd is a lot of movement to the downside, either over the weekend, we'll look into that, or over the day of the 22nd. A lot going on. We got that unicursal hexagram there early in the morning, guys, so likely a lot of movement to the downside off of this completion of a rally at the end of the day on the 19th. Look out for that, guys. Be careful. And when you make that money, pay some of it forward, pay some of it backwards towards us, right? Take the remainder, that big chunk of change, and do what you want with it. Do what thou wilt will be the sum, the whole of the law. Do what thou wilt. Do what thou wilt. It's from the book of the law. You do what you want with that, right? Just make sure it's out of love. And I'll see you on the next one.